Okay, next up, we're going to wrap that upper arm. Like I said, you've probably already seen a lot of relief from the forearm and the elbow itself. We're just going to get up there, make sure there's not any adhesions at the insertion points up there. Make sure you're doing the full thing. Arm's going to feel real nice and loose after. This will work for golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, right? I've used this protocol to help a lot of different people. So we're going to go through, grip it just like we did. We're going to pull this, and then we're going to get it up, and I'm going to wrap it over my tricep and bend my elbow as such. So I'm getting underneath, going around that tricep tendon. Same way we had before, we're going to pin this. You might find it easier to pin this against the wall or something like that when you're doing it, and that's okay. So we want to go through, get it there, and the name of the game is to get it to stick onto itself the way that rubber does. So the nice thing about our Brujo band versus some of the other ones out there is it's not as tacky, so it doesn't rip up your skin once you get it on there, but it sticks to itself okay. All right, so still doing that same thing. We're above that elbow. Elbow's not impeded. We go over. And the main portion where we're going to have any issues that be bothering us is going to be in the bottom half of that bicep. For myself, I find it a little bit easier on the upper arm to unravel that early. You'll find out what works for you. So going through, we're building that position, almost up near the shoulder. That'll be good. So we're ready to kind of tie this off on itself. Okay, so up, tuck it under, and cinch it. Then we're going to go through and we're going to do exactly the same stuff that we had done before. So coming through, notice that I'm rotating this because it's a similar motion to how I would be throwing. I want to try to go through and resemble that movement if we can. It's aggravating it. We're going to go back the other way. As we discussed, opposite of that movement. Nice thing about this Brujo band is it also goes through and creates an occlusion effect to get you a lot more localized growth factor, which will speed up the healing itself. And then when we go through and we remove this, that inrush of blood helps with the circulation. So we squeezed any like inflammation that could be in there out, and then the inrush comes through. And so now your arm will feel real nice and loose, fast. You're a boxer, striker, anything like that, you'll notice that even just doing this will speed up your hands. Guys are going to get a lot of use out of this, trades guys, anyone that does work with their hands, throwers. Again, you have tennis elbow, you have golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, same protocol works. In the next video, we're going to look at what it is you can kind of add to some of this and how it is you can prevent this from flaring up in the future.